Hello everybody, we're back here on TCG Card Shop Simulator, and you may notice the shop's looking a little bit empty. In fact, there's like nothing in here, and all the card tables are boxed up and just kind of stacked in the corner. And we're a lot richer than we were with 46,000 cash now. I essentially sold all of my stock. I just let it go until everything was sold because today's video is going to be a bit of a challenge. Not really just a challenge. Actually, I don't even think I'd call it a challenge. It's not really going to be a challenge, but it's going to be a fun experiment to just kind of see how expensive, or not expensive, but how much money we can make off of just selling the brand new board games. So let's start it off by getting a healthy amount of each of these. Let's buy 15 of those. Then we will get 15 of those. Let's get 15 of these as well. And then for these ones, we're only going to get, I think, 10 of them because they have a lot more of them per pack. It's kind of same with this. We'll just buy 6 of them. $4,000 worth of board games. Oh my gosh. So we're going to put all of these up and see just like how much money you can make off of a shop that is all board games. Now, I think this is actually going to be pretty fun. I could see this going terribly or quite well. In fact, I think it's going to go pretty well. I feel like we're going to make a lot of money off of this because all these board games are worth a good bit. Like, you make a lot of profit. You make about double what you pay. So, you know, in theory, we should be able to get about double what we paid, provided things sell for the price that I think they're going to. Provided things don't change too much. So let's just get everything put up on these shelves and see exactly how much you can make off of a shop that is entirely just card games. So I'm going to go ahead and put all of these on the shelves and we'll kind of skip ahead to whenever we're done. All right, so I've now put down every single one of these, and I think I definitely want to order some more, just to even things out a little bit. So we're going to get 3 boxes of that. 3 boxes of that. Let's get like, I don't know, 6 more of those. And let's get 6 more of those. Actually, you know what? Because of that, we'll do a total of 12 more of those. So $2,700 more dollars. But I think it's going to make it look a lot nicer. All right, everybody, I've got these set up the way that I want them. We've got all the Mafia Works games right there. We've got all of the rest of them on this aisle right here. And man, there is a lot of them. I decided to just keep buying until I filled out the shelves. So I think this looks pretty good. I'm excited to see what we can manage to get done during this day. Let's see how it works. A shop that just sells board games and, of course, has card tables for people to play because, you know, why not? But let's see how this goes. We got ourselves a stinker. He managed to sneak past because 2 of them popped in at once. No, bro. You getting sprayed the hell down. Let's see how this goes, though. Man, I'm excited to see how much money we can make off of this. We started at $38,752. Let's see if we can make bank. Looks like this guy bought a board game already. Oh, yeah, he's got one of them. Nice. This guy's got a couple. Okay, so that's going to be $32 change. There you go, sir. Oh, man, he's got a few of them. 120 bucks. Yeah, I think this is honestly going to be a fun way to do it. And we might actually make a pretty good amount of money. This seems like it's actually going to be a pretty solid way to make money in the game. Okay, that guy must have just checked out over there because he's leaving. Hello, ma'am. You're going to buy those 3? Okay, that's going to be... Sorry, I almost just sent you on your way without your change. Good thing it tells me that I need to give you the change. Otherwise, I would have messed up there. But oh, man. So each of these games are marked up by 20% as well. I marked everything up by 20% just to see, like, how good this is going to be for profit. I mean, look at that. 180 bucks from that guy. This is actually, I think, going to be a really good way to make money. This seems like a phenomenal way to make money. And plus, we got the table so people can play. We'll earn probably a couple grand from that on top of everything we earn from the board games. But I think this is actually going to be a phenomenal way to make money. I think it's actually going to be pretty good. We got another guy checking out. He bought 3 of them. That's going to be $96, sir. This guy only bought one, but it's a $54 game, so not bad. Let's open a couple of packs while we wait. See if we can get some more customers lined up. They might not even go to me now that I'm off the checkout, but I can't resist the itch to open a few packs, you know? This is like, it's my addiction in this game. Opening pack after pack after pack. Come on. Oh, you already checked out. Okay, you're good, man. You're good. Hopefully we get some more people coming over here. You know, I'm half tempted to tell this guy to go chill. That way I can just do all the checking out. In fact, you know what? Go rest, man. Go rest. We'll box this bad boy up. There we go. We'll reopen that side of the shop once we get done with this challenge. Because I really don't want to have to worry about that side at the current moment. I feel like right now we need to just let these guys buy as much as they can. Come over here and check out. Maybe play a game if they want to. And just see if it's worth it to go board games only. I've heard a lot of people in the comments, or I guess technically it's not hearing. I've read a lot of comments from you guys that have said that, you know, one of the best ways to make money is to just sell like only the best profit items and not sell the other stuff. So I've definitely thought about doing that, at least to make a little bit of extra money. This is a little bit of an experiment to see if these board games are going to be worth it. I feel like with them making over double what you pay, I think it actually will be pretty good. They're saying a little bit expensive. Okay, so let's put that for 54 because everybody's complaining about the price of it. There we go. They seem to be okay with the other ones, though. I think it was just that one. Holy crap, ma'am. $240 worth of board games. You even bought duplicates. Man, I can't wait till we run into a guy that buys like 10 of the same game. Because a lot of times these customers will buy a bunch of the same item for some odd reason. There, we'll go with that. What do you have for me today, sir? 2 of these. I see you enjoy the newly lowered price of those games right there. Love to see it. Good to have your business. Is that guy going to go play cards now? I assume. Or is he just pacing and then leaving? I don't even know. Yeah, he just paced around and then left. So weird. So strange, man. So freaking strange. I guess that's just what he wanted to do. Let's remove that and that. I like to remove the labels anytime something sells out. I don't know if it actually has an effect on the customers, but I feel like it might lead to dissatisfied customers if they go to one of the empty ones and they see there's nothing there. At least that's, if I'm not mistaken, how it is. Well, I guess it's a little bit different in Supermarket Sim. I guess in Supermarket Sim, when an item is fully sold out, then like you get a dissatisfied customer. So maybe that's how it is in here. Hard to say. I'm not really sure. We're making really good money though. We're up to 41,358. So I'd say these board games are definitely good money. Question is, how much profit are we going to make on the day since we bought so freaking many of these things? I mean, we bought so many board games, thousands of dollars worth of board games. I feel like today we're going to break even, but we'll still have like half of the stock left over. So I feel like obviously we're going to more than double it due to the actual like pricing they're being sold for. We should make about double or a little bit over double what we spent. So it should be pretty good overall. Probably not the most effective way to make money only selling board games, but I mean, this is kind of a fun experiment. It's a fun little thing to do because of the fact that, you know, we've kind of just been selling everything up until this point. I haven't really done any experiments with just specific items. So it is nice to kind of mess around and see what type of strategies might end up working. Honestly, I think like this plus selling a bunch of expensive cards is probably going to be one of the better combinations. I know there's some items that sell for more profit than these, but you get what I'm saying. Like some of these more expensive items combined with selling expensive cards might be the best way to go if you're just trying to make bank in your shop. And up until this point, we've kind of, like I said, just been selling everything, so we haven't been focused on only making the most money possible. We've just been playing the game and just going with the flow. So I am excited to mess around and try some of these different, ways to try and make lots of profit, different combinations of selling specific items. Like maybe for the next episode or a few episodes down the line, we could become a plushie only store, or we could sell like only the booster boxes for cards, something like that. I feel like that type of stuff would be super fun. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. I think it could be fun. I think that could be a very fun way to play. Do something a little bit different every episode with like what we're selling. Getting a decent amount of purchases today. I mean, we are making pretty good money. Do we have anything bills-wise? No. Okay, so we paid all our bills. That's good. Open a few more packs as we wait. I think in the next video, we're probably going to show off some of the crazy cards that I managed to get the other night. I managed to get quite a few amazing cards the other night, so I think in the next episode, we'll show off all of those. And maybe base the video around, like, primarily selling expensive cards. Like, maybe set up a bunch of the card tables and try to get, like, only the most amazing cards on them so we can make just tons of money in a day. I don't know how that's gonna work with, like, dissatisfied customers if I'm only selling cards worth over $100. I feel like that would make some customers leave without buying anything. But I also feel like it might be worth trying just for, like, the experiment. Oh, that was already on. Just shutting it off on everybody. You guys don't need light to see anything. Ooh, 188 bucks. Nice. Some nice little hits as we're waiting for people to check out. One thing I'm definitely noticing, people are checking out much slower when there's only board games to purchase. It feels like less people are actually buying. So that is a little concerning. However, I do feel like we are making a solid amount of money today. So that's good, but yeah, it's all selling very, very slow, which I don't like that. So I don't know if this would be something I'd do again. I feel like there's a lot of items that are better. They still give you good profit, but they sell quicker than the board games. Because, like, man, there's still so many of these that have not sold. It's actually kind of crazy. A little bit expensive. Man, what? Oh, he said these. Systems Gate. Yeah, I guess 10% is probably going to be the way we have to go. 20% markup, just... It ain't working, man. They're still buying, but they're only buying in small quantities. I want to see people buying a shitload of stuff. But we're just not seeing that right now. We're not really selling a ton of stuff at once. I mean, we're still making some money. But this is definitely not an ideal way to play. Oh, man. A fun little experiment, but I can't see myself doing this anytime after this video. I'll probably just end up selling out the rest and then restocking with some of the more normal items. I don't think I'll buy every single item I have unlocked, though. I'll probably just go for the stuff that makes good money. But it is interesting to do these types of experiments. Let's open a few more packs while we wait. Oh, never mind. Sorry, sir. I did not see you coming. Let's pop these back here. Okay, so you got 2 games. $24 is your change. At least like the passive income from the card tables is contributing to this as well. What were we at again? Like either 37,000 or 39,700 or something like that. So, I mean, we made at least around 4K, possibly much more if we were at 37K. I can't remember again. Like, one or the other. Thank you, sir. Lots of people playing the card games still. Yeah, there's not a ton of people that want to buy the board games. A lot of them are just shaking their heads and moving along. This guy bought something, though. What do you have for us today, man? That's it. Man. That's all you bought, huh? Yeah, these board games are slow sellers. They are very slow sellers. I don't know how to feel about this. We're almost at 9 p.m. and I feel like I've made less than what I would make having like every item in the store. I don't know if this is actually worth it. I mean, look how many are still in stock. Yeah, there's a lot, man. There is a lot. After I get done with this episode, I'm probably going to have to just restock a bunch of other items as well to try and like get these board games to sell. Because, man, they sell freaking slow. All right, so somebody in the comments also told me I can just hit Q to get people to leave. And, you know, then there's a chance that they'll go buy some stuff before they fully leave. So let's see if anybody's going to buy anything. Looks like this guy is. She's got a bag in her hand, so she definitely bought something as well. Just one game. That's been, unfortunately, the story of today. A lot of people that only buy one game. Oh, she bought 3. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Oh, there we go. We got a big boy customer here. $154. Thank you, sir. Is that it? That's it? How much money did we make? 101 customers. Wow. So we did not profit. As expected. But to be fair, I actually spent some of this money before this day just opening cards and stuff. I think we did make back pretty much what we spent on all the board games. Maybe not. Actually, no. We definitely didn't make it back, but we got, like, relatively close. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I like doing board games only. But hey, you guys let me know in the comments what you think of a board game only shop. Personally, I don't think that's really worth it. I feel like you're better off just stocking like the items that sell faster. We're going to have to do a little more experimenting, maybe do a little bit of research on like what items sell quickly in the store and also give good profit. But board games, they are not it. They are not it if you want stuff to sell quickly. Like if you're doing a normal playthrough where you're just selling, you know, every item you've unlocked and stuff like that, then obviously stocking some board games is going to be good. But if you're trying to do like a challenge like this where you only sell like specific items, or if you're trying to strategize to only sell the best items, these sell pretty slowly. They're not super quick sellers. So that's a little bit unfortunate. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Click the like button if you haven't already. It's a huge help in getting these videos into the YouTube algorithm. And yeah, leave a comment letting me know what you think. I'll see you guys later. Peace.